Okay, so we are in the semifinals. Taric Pantheon versus. I'm not really sure what the deck is yet. It looks like Freljord, of course, Freljord's Shadow Isles deck. So this is the Field Rush of Phoenix versus Taric Pantheon of Quatno. That's a very good start, but Phoenix has Iceblade Archer to cancel the goat here. Can go for the you can go for the Zenith Blade here to make the goat a little bit stronger. This is interesting. If he blocks Phoenix will preemptively go for the Vitals. So he can start with the goat attack here. So now that he can go for the Vile Fizz, he can Quat Noobs can heal it to 2. That's a very good draw, Saga Seeker. By Catalyst for ramp. Open pass indicates that opponent doesn't have anything or he is playing for domination next turn. So if Quat Noobs will drop his unit. Okay, so he vengeances here. Next turn, Phoenix will be at 7 mana while Quat Noobs will be at 7 mana. 8 mana. Blinding Mystic is not that good here. Fortunately for Phoenix, he has Ruination, so he doesn't have to worry with this state. He can go for the block of the goat. So Phoenix is down to 12. Quat Noobs is at 17. Looking good. He has a lot of cards and okay. So he goes for the 8 that stairs. That's it. He did not try to protect anymore. That's interesting because he has the ability to protect his units. But he did not go for it. Yeah, I think that's a misplay. Now he realizes that he played too fast. That's a misplay. Because now he only has Pantheon as his unit. And of course also the Blinding Mystic. But it won't do anything. He can still redeem himself here. He'll go for the Pantheon. Or maybe he is baiting the opponent. And he is preserving his mana for the he can kill if he wants he can kill Okay. So Pantheon will be at 6. You can go for the challenger, challenging the 8-8. What moves are playing a little bit different here. So if he do this, by oh my god, hard punished. Oh my god, destroyed. Oh, now he does not have anything anymore. Saga Seeker. That that's a very hard punishment for that play. Can still keep something here. He can drop the blinding mystic to buff his Saga Seeker. But that's very he was punished very hard there. So now it's end turn. Can go for the blinding mystic. But that's just for a blocker. But I think that's fine. A blocker for the 8-2. Yeah, he has to do that. Yeah. So now he can kindly Tavern Keeper plus probably Blighted. He's going for the heal. So Phoenix is going for the heal. Next turn, what will happen? Yes, Cascade. He tries to attack with the okay, doesn't have anything. You can go for the at this point, Squat Noobs is still in the game if he top decks Pantheon like that. But now that it Phoenix has also a good top deck here because of the what do we call that? Ice Veil Archer. Oh my god, Squat Noobs is baited. Phoenix is baited by Squat Noobs. No, that doesn't do anything. He has Ruination. So he can drop the Ruination here. Oh, did not go for the Ruination. That's a lot of damage. Now he has to go for the Ruination next. Ruination. Wait, why he did not go for the Ruination? He has a plan. He wants to heal. He can heal. He can heal. Block and then take the damage. Heal for 13. Next turn he will die with the effect of die to the Davini. So that's very fortunate for Quat Noobs. Good job for him. Okay, GG. Round start. He will die with the effect of Blight Latavin. Good job for Quat Noobs. So that's round 1 for the semifinals. That's a very lucky top deck for him. And he played that. I think that's the last turn. He played it very well. He started with the Zenith Blade for the Saga Seeker. So that even if so that his opponent will be forced to do an action, which is on that case he used Blighted Ravine. And then after that, the opponent needs to have another action uh to do anything for that Pantheon. Anyway, this is game 2. So this is Scouts versus Field the Rush. So on paper, Scouts is favored here, but we'll see. It still depends on how the players play. He gets the free. Next turn, he can drop the wow, very good misfortune. So he can just take this. He can just easily take it. So next turn will be very good for Quat Noobs. He has mana for misfortune and he can protect his units with uh the rangers with so he'll probably start with the misfortune. He can drop it and then after that he will oh vengeance. Vengeance. Okay. That will be a pass. That will be a pass. C3 at the bold. Phoenix has to be careful here. He could you can do that. He could attack. Quat noobs will block probably. Oh, he did not block. Okay. So now it looks like it will be very good for Phoenix to drop the I think Tavern Keeper. Tavern Keeper for blocker. So Quat noobs can open attack here because every block that Phoenix will attempt to do, it can easily be destroyed. But the problem is after that, oh my god, that's a little bit greedy from Quat Noobs going for the play. But I like his confidence that he is not respecting the ruination. Maybe that is just a one-off, and he thinks that the opponent doesn't have ruination. So after that, of course, that will be a ruination. Board will be reset. Quat Noobs can drop the another misfortune for this attack. So he'll deal 4 damage. So what will happen next turn? 7 mana for the 2 players. He opts to go for the Trundle. He can even drop if he wants to, he can even drop the 2 mana. But he needs to attack first. Of course, I think Quat Noobs will take this. But the problem will be next turn. Next turn, I think Quat Noobs can try to go for the end here. He will be at 10 mana. He can drop the Vanguard. The Vanguard Sergeant. Okay. He can then also drop the okay. Can go for the what's his face? The for Demasha. Obviously he'll go for that. So Phoenix opts to kill the queen. He wants to kill the queen. So the ice pillar will die. What about next turn? What is the possible play next? Phoenix can drop the can try to drop the it's entered. Will Phoenix will try to drop the blighted Ravine here. So he wants to trade the misfortune. I think you should trade the misfortune here. So that Quatnobs should protect misfortune with the Rangers as well. Okay. So very good for Quatnobs playing around the blighted Ravine. Okay, but it's not enough. Misfortune will die as well as the Kindly Tavern Keeper. Okay. So this turn, if he goes for the this turn, if he goes for the Citria Avalanche. Will he take this? Will he take this? If he will use the Ranger's Resolve, have he will not have any more protection for his queen next turn. For the Valor next turn. So this is an interesting spot for Quat Noobs. So he lets the Avalanche resolves. So that's just a pass. So next turn will be Queen and okay. So he starts with the Vile Feast. That's fine because he has blocker. He'll have a blocker. He should have dropped the 3-2. The 3-3. He's looking for the draw here. Avalanche is a very good top deck, but I think that's not enough. He has to go for the Tavern Keeper, healing his face. He has to do that. And then he still has enough mana for the Weirding Stone. Okay. So opponent will attack. He'll try to kill, of course, the 3-1, the 3-3. He can block the C3. He'll block the C3 here. 4-4. Okay. He'll block the C3. So next turn, he drops the Faces of the Old Man. Wow, he got the Howling Abyss. Is it too late? He starts with the Avalanche. I think he should have waited there. Should have waited for the opponent to drop something. Drop the Howling Abyss. Okay. Okay, what will happen next turn? If he goes for the open attack. Oh my god. Feel the rush. Now this is looking very interesting. If he goes for the open attack, it will be blocked and then he'll cast the Withering Whale. Quat Noobs doesn't have rally. We have to consider that Quat Noobs doesn't have rally for this turn. So he'll start with this. If he starts with this play, what will happen? If he attacks, will it flip? Okay, so it does not flip. GG for Quat Noobs. Because Phoenix will cast the Field Rush and he doesn't have. I think he cannot reach that anymore. Probably. I know he can still reach that because he has the effect of Queen. So Quat Noobs is the winner for this match. That's very nail biter. Quat Noobs will reach the finals. So he tries to go for the different approach here. He'll drop the Diana. After dropping Diana, Quat Noobs will drop the. Okay. So now this will be a different. This will be different. Uh, he'll go for the Withering Whale. So he'll have 2 units. He'll attack with Queen. It will probably flip. It will challenge Diana. He can block one of the units, which is of course the Queen. So he'll be at kay Phoenix. So Phoenix will have the chance. And probably Phoenix wins the game. I know he doesn't have enough mana. But he's at 10 mana. He gets the Kindred. Can it do anything? He gets the Tryndamere. He'll attack with the Tryndamere and he'll attack with the Tryndamere. And Diana. Okay. So if Queen goes for the open attack, he can block the Queen. And then he can cast the. Okay. So Phoenix can cast the Field Rush. I he's already dead. He's already dead with the Green Glade. Okay, so that's very nail biter. But Quatnobs manages to win and reaches the finals. Congratulations to his triple Demasha lineup. Take his triple Demasha lineup doing the work here. That's favored. Usually Demasha is favored with against Frail Lord Shadow Isles. So that's a very good call for him. Reaching the finals with his triple Demasha lineup. It looks shaky while you're watching, but a win is a win, so we'll take that. Congratulations to Quat Noobs for making it to the finals. And of course, kudos to his opponent reaching the semifinals. Good job for Phoenix. Okay, so I think that is all for the semifinals. So see you again for the finals. It's Quat Noobs versus I don't know. Let's see next video.